All right. Moo. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Summer Roll Waves Roll In. We're probably gonna be playing the whole thing. Don't know how long it's gonna take. Definitely more than an hour, which I don't know if I'm excited about or if I'm not excited about. Who knows? We'll see what it's like. I think it should be good. I remember the last one was really good with Alice and Yuzuha. That one was pretty good. So we'll see what this one's like. Have to run into Nakamata. Dr. Bell. Salutations, woman. Situation sorted out. Nothing beats being back at home. Amber Hall isn't bad either. Nothing beats random play. That's correct. Yeah, Wise, after everything you've been through, you should take some rest and recharge. Leaving out jobs to shop around me, your deputy manager. Still a little sleepy, but I feel about a week right now. Everything you've been through, Wise, well, time is totally normal, but if you don't get proper rest, yada yada yada. Journey to the skies. Yep, summer arrives once again.
Yuzuha? Alice? What brings you here all of a sudden?
All of a sudden? We've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees. Yuzuha? Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once.
Oh.
And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
We were out of town.
You don't need to call ahead before you drop by. We were just out of town, so we haven't been around the store as much lately.
Sorry about that. But hey, that's also part of Random Play's charm. The managers may be away often, but the Bangbu will always take good care of our friends and customers.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that?
Oh, they really need to not say that.
Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
Sure.
We were considering the same thing, but hadn't quite picked a destination. Do you have a recommendation, Yuzuha?
Mexico.
We're leaving any minute now, and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise! Remember?
That's totally a Yuzuha-style theme. Why doesn't I wish you all an awesome trip?
Same to you! Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves. Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
Leave it to us. Fantasy Resort is Alice's former asset after all. We'll make sure everything's okay.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
The day of the party? Looks like you did have some kind of plan.
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right?
No comment.
Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Okay, let's go.
To admit, that does sound tempting. Belle, let's get changed and head out.
Alright, we out.
Wow, looks like business here is booming. amazing! Is that some sort of fountain?
Water spout?
Oh, it is you guys. Secret?
That's what I'm saying. What?
I was just taking.
Aw, what a lively scene.
Oh my. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Never mind.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
We're on vacation.
Belle and I wanted a beach vacation after all the work we've been doing. But wait, why are you here? And with such a dramatic entrance, no less.
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
I knew it. It's all the beach's fault. But still, there are lots of ordinary Redo citizens here. If you start creating artificial rain all of a sudden, you're going to scare them away.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time. My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
I imagine you're so well known in Rose Califer that no one bats an eye anymore. Ooh, wait, what do you mean, your bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Takes out her phone, comes for a moment before answering. Catch the name on the screen. It's Felina.
Secret? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Oh, come on, Velly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Secret wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Morning, Velina, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid by the beach.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. Ahem, I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid? And what you know about why she's there?
There was a bet and everything like that, and she came
Dashing
washing in the water.
see? As expected of you, Secret. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary. Not nearly enough to make me a legend.
Sorry, before we go off on another tangent, I have to know. What exactly is this bet between Secret and Norma?
I actually want to know as well.
Let me explain. With the
Okay.
deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Secret isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer,
Mhm.
you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Velina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, or the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated
Bonfire?
with the Cell Group. But the project
Bonfire. Sorry.
So, Sigrid has been assigned as the
Hello?
event's liaison.
Wow. Marcel Group really spans a lot of industries.
They're a monopoly.
Right. Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
She took offense to that.
So, Wise and I are just gonna head back to the VIP suite and enjoy the ocean view now, I guess.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
From what we've seen of this little bet already, boring was never on the table. Belle and I will do our best to help.
Besides, Sigrid is a rare visitor at the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only right that we give her a warm welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it.
You got it, dude.
After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%.
Oof. Why is she a hater? She's being a hater for her. I've done Wise here to check out the situation. See you guys are spectacular. Listening to off about it. Deepest apologies for causing such a disturbance and making you worried later, Therese. Wise has already explained the potential consequence of such action. Actually, their judgment in the future. I need to apologize, Miss Sigrid. Judging by the tourist reaction, it didn't cause any negative impact. In fact, everyone enjoyed the surprise performance. Natural disaster. Initially, might be a natural disaster or something deliberately causing trouble. We know what happened. That we can relax. That's great. By the way, where's this guy's collaboration with my There could be another partner involved besides Miss Secret. Could it be? Referring to me and Bonaz. Leonine has always been like that, able to plan everything. She has things perfectly. It's truly admirable. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. There's the outfit. Lucy.
Finally
Interesting
decided
view.
to show up, did you?
Yeah, man.
Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
Well, that's the way Secret talks. Don't worry about it.
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Let's talk about the bonfire party.
I concur. Then, what should be our next step?
Gather sticks.
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
Not DIE.
That's not what she meant. From what I know, Sigrid's arts and craft skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
Beautiful shell. Sigrid steps forward and picks the shell, imitating Lucy, only to crush it immediately.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
Okay, now what do you mean?
Hmm.
Falls silent, and even her bright hair suddenly seems to lose its luster. Explains to Lucy what Sigrid is doing here, emphasizing her ability and authority when it comes to maintaining safety and security.
Anyway, let's just give it a try.
See, you made her sad. That's why I don't like Lucy like that. I don't like Lucy.
Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
Yeah, you do the crafting, Lucy, and Sigrid and I will handle sales and security. Seems like our only choice.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as security director.
All thumbs but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Again, being mean for what? Alright, I forgot to introduce you earlier. This is Lolo, the shop assistant. Okay. Hello, manager and Miss Sigrid. Sorry I was so focused on your conversation earlier that I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. And I may be new around here to the resort, but I'll give everything. Right. Glad you're working with you. Yeah. This shop's prepped ingredients left over from the resort's shop opening. Feel free to use whatever you want. And blah blah blah. Okay. About beach coming and running the shop. Running the beach souvenir shop. Selling custom-made crafts. Gathered through beachcombing. She really okay? Have faith in Sigrid. Andrew says so. Who might argue? Sigh. I just hope Sigrid can eventually step up and truly hold her organization. I got this. Lady Lucy's assistant is just a temporary measure, and once I've mastered all the processes, I can leave everything to me without a second thought. Start the soft opening. Shop's revenue. Start at 0 right now. I'll handle the selling, choose materials, and crafting. What can I do for that? Order conditions here. Confirm order. Each has 3 different square requirements. Which doesn't matter, we can order, okay? Select order, checks the buffs to make sure they provide the pick for orders. The orders, yeah. Five to 5. Obtain 6 starfish. 5, 5, 4. Got 3s across the board. Refresh. Same thing. We got 3 across the board. Five, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4 again. If I do this and then insufficient material. let's call it a day for now.
Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
I agree. So it went really well. We didn't have a huge supply of materials in storage, but everyone who came to the handcrafts left satisfied. Great. Also had quite a few trades while serving Lady Lucy at work. From here on out, leave everything to me. I don't really need to school you on something. Mr. Responsible. Okay, yeah, trust your companions. That's what responsibility looks like. I see. Which spouse can when you're in charge. Only one in charge around here. We're on board of that conversation. I'm ready. Beach coming. I'm ready. Give it to me. Such a beach coming character. Go, just. Like, you know, friggin' stupid. Beachcombing character. Okay. Beachcombing tool. Okay. Move your agent close to various sea materials to collect them in your inventory. The tide has washed away plenty of seas ashore. Catch as many as you can before time runs out. Agents will be blocked upon colliding with them. Beaver, ignore all obstacles with speed and pick up range increases. Lasting 10 seconds continues to catch materials will energized. Once the bar is fully entered fever state. Active skill. Spawn 2 items ahead of the random effects. Cooldown 20 seconds. Passive ability. When picking up an item, an extra 3 random sea materials.
Ready for a massive haul? Found something new. I'll be taking that. No beach treasure escapes my gaze.
How deep can we go?
Is really on a roll now.
Woo! Look at all this stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir.
Found something new. I'll be taking that.
Oh, I thought we ignored all obstacles. What do you think?
See what I'm capable of now.
Right. So anyway. Woo! 12,000 money. You're back. How was the beachcombing experience? What a haul. Yes, manager and I already keep go to the hall. Let's guys keep the shop running. Awesome. Miss Sigrid. Of course, but Sigrid, why'd you come back empty-handed? It's really nice to be on the match. Oh, brother. It's open for business. Okay.
Tactics executed.
My God, you're annoying.
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
Character active skill. This thing's annoying. Like, talk about hand-holding Batman. Oh my god. It's possible I'm going to just serve with something truly worth appreciating.
We will finish with this move. Things just got harder. Excellent.
Bruh. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, whatever. Or just keepsake worth adding to my collection for completion for this rare laid-back vacation. Why are you wearing this outfit? Whatever, you. Swag. Oh, order rewards 14,000. I'll take that one.
Things just got harder. Excellent.
If it's 0 out of 0, then why do I need all that stuff? I am so confused. Oh, okay, I got it now. No, because this one has a star on it and that. Which one has the most stars? None of them. Take that then. Yay. I love this souvenir, thank you all. You're welcome. Business target achieved, continue operating. Complete the order without submitting some channel, get all random shells.
Tactics executed.
Okay, there you go. Swag.
An order of this scale.
Swag. Lucky day today. Snagged this souvenir during some downtime off duty. Okay, now we're cooked. No, we're not. Swag. Okay, let's go. Let's bounce out. Cribbo. Fix it. No, wait, wrong thing. Settle
We'll
business.
conclude today's operation here.
So we're off into his business. Great work, everyone. Check the revenue. So this one show you not bad at all, but Let's see, I have the results. Not exactly. Say something, however, is works longer than expected. Looking at the sales data, it's probably the prices per craft items was on the low side and lower grade materials. Meaning could have done this faster and better. I finally found better at beachcombing earlier today. Maybe things would have turned out differently. So it seems it wasn't. It was still my fault. Not fault Sigrid, but no buts. Tall one. You're way too hung up on this. I already said it. It was a team effort, so if anything didn't go as planned, it's on all of us equally. That's right, that's right. A few minor hiccups. Sales target. Miss Sigrid, don't need to beat yourself over it. You all say so, I'll accept. Yada yada yada. I agree. Don't know what I agree to. We're going to need you to hold things down once we're gone. I got this.
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Swagman.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen?
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Fobco, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
Good.
You. You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Analyze the problem.
Interesting that he's questioning secret security expertise. Also, abnormal title conditions? Could that be why the area Secret visited was closed off? We don't have hard evidence yet, but if a long, stable body of water is suddenly behaving strangely, the nearby hollow is the most likely explanation.
That is true.
You don't appear to specialize in hollow operations. Are you certain this anomaly won't pose a problem?
Hey, kid, what's that supposed to mean? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it.
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint,
Why are we doing this?
none of the
Why are we arguing with
documents you
this
have
random guy?
presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we stay here any longer, we'll just be in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
Shut up, dude.
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here.
I'm looking alright.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where he goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
What? How dare you!
That was mostly a misunderstanding. Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine, and she helped us out quite a bit while Belle and I were away on business.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though, I must say, helped us out quite a bit feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed.
Okay.
As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
They probably count as friends to a shared hobby.
Sigrid and Remy are two peas in an old-fashioned pod?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're alright, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Speak for me, Al.
Remy clearly doesn't mean any harm, Lucy. There's no need to be so on guard. So, let's leave the past in the past, and give a polite welcome to our resort guest, Miss Remiel, shall we?
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's probably not the time for bickering.
They got beef.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our Hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you suggesting that this rain and the abnormal tides stem from the same source? Namely, environmental changes within the Hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the Hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That's
I just can't
Not really.
picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation
What, are you hungry or something?
for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Combat tutorial, I already know.
Nearby data pile operation area detected.
Lord have mercy.
You may now proceed to collect detailed ether data. Game on the beat?
Here we are. Start up the data pile. Stay sharp, everyone.
Relax, Proxy. No ethereals getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
Even the Boris change.
More ethereals!
Observation data, yeah. Serious anomaly, otherwise can answer number of ethereals. And fluctuations back. That's true, so it means we can head back home now. That thing over there. That's the 2 emotionless tactical neck up ahead. Security unit. Said that right now. Say well the Mac, that was easy. So the Typho security corporate logo. No sign of combat nearby. Looks like even Kyoto just entered a hollow and broke down before even encountering any enemies, really? Crashman shipped is rough. Didn't make a move, but total pushover, even sending into the hollow, didn't really lead to anything. Evidence is conclusive. And we'll say about that guy. Pretend that you just messed up. Before we get it, yeah. But you did help out. It's not a very straightforward, young lady. Are you? Looks like we'll have to try even harder to put on a better show if you want to earn your place. Proxy, yeah. As for moving next storage, optimization, go back to your hotel room, have Bell analyze it. See materials too, looks like they're probably up everywhere. Big see materials. With the beach coming. It has been resolved. Active beach materials turned up around the resort too. Might find interesting things if you look around. Visitors, anyway, proxy, spy, see materials, the beach, pick them up. You got a dude. Beach trigger hunting is now available. You got a dude. I know, right? Anna. Baba. Oh, the. What kind of feet does she have? Okay. Shoes are a little tight, you need a little wider. What type of mercy is that? Like, it's freaking out. I'm freaking out too. Anyway, pay attention.
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
You got out in the
I'll
hollow.
be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. As expected, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was
Yeah.
no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
Put everything that went to Reese, now they're employees.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
Yeah.
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
Okay.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason.
I agree.
And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more calculating friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
No problem, man.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favko first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, man.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
That's right.
Exactly. This is crucial evidence. Once Belle and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this...
All right.
Be here all night. Get some rest.
By the way, manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there.
She's a friend of mine. As soon as she heard we were having trouble, she came over to help.
I see. If she's a friend of yours, then she must be very reliable too.
Our manager didn't mean to ask something unnecessary. Pretty late. You should get home and get some rest. Try out the new beachcombing area tonight. Good job, Therese. No worries, I'll part the job. Head out now. Nothing really. See you tomorrow, manager. You say goodbye to Therese and watch her head off on the beach with other staff members.
Wise, got a sec? Come over here.
Yeah, one sec. Okay.
So, Mr. Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
Because you like me. And for late night snack, then I wake into the resort. You need my help with something.
Let me guess. You want me to do something. Before we entered the Hollow, you said you were helping out of kindness. Are you asking for something in return?
Something in return sounds rather cold, don't you think? All right.
No, that's kind of what all women want.
Those things you and Secret were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
Sure.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
Can't help but smile and watch her get flustered. Uh-huh.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Lately, it feels like we've faced one mess after another, and somehow you always seem to know exactly what's going on. You also always end up teasing me. Can't blame me for stepping up my game, right? Even now, you seem to know the resort's problems inside and out. The beach closure, the ether fluctuations in the Hollow. Did you get here long before we arrived?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Talk about handholding. Oh my god. In dash state or extends dash in state 8 seconds cooldown. Duration of dash can stack.
Each area survey. Ready to proceed. Let us be quick.
Ooh, saw a big crowd like that. Come here, boy.
Full speed ahead.
Yes, sir.
Let us take them in one go. A productive haul, as promised.
Oh yeah. That was indeed a good haul. Ooh, 12,000, yes, sir. Nice. You love to see it. You really do. How was our haul today? Very good. Noticed the main products for today is some different from yesterday. What was maybe at least we're talking about when Skill Beach comes enough to stay operation today? Increase the hero products. From customers, that's just how it works. Everything figured out. That's so you're too kind. I just took inspiration from everyone, using my own skills while beachcombing. Managed to gain a few extra chances to observe. Alright then, let's head back, sort everything out, and get ready to welcome the new customers. This has been on us for quite some time. She's probably getting a bit antsy by now.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down.
Oh, brother.
So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the kid who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that! Still think you're better than me?
Yes.
You busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? That's a big claim to make without any proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you are capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
Exactly.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take his word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a void hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it.
Whoa, Miyabi?
The job got done because of some mysterious support that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
So, you want evidence? Then you'd better be ready for what's coming.
Oh, there you go. That was finally here.
Who was it bombarding me with messages last night demanding Fairy and I finish the data analysis ASAP? Well, here you go. Everything we dug up is right here. Mission accomplished, dear brother.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Judging from my interactions with Favko, he's impatient, slick, and arrogantly incompetent. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
I agree.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
No, that collected.
According to the holo data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hollow. And the big crisis. Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
It was already busted when we got there.
Yes, we saw one. But by the time we arrived, it was just standing there, completely still, like it was broken. No signs whatsoever of it having fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
We have a memory card.
Mr. Fovko, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. Surely
We might get sued for that, actually.
Without solid evidence. The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises too. Care to explain why Typhus Security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Fovko?
What? You had no right to look at that. That's confidential company data.
See?
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. You're telling me not a single employee at your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
Damn it! How could this be such a stupid mistake? I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a tantrum won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
W, finally. Of that.
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You're the only one who tried to protecting the resort to our own responsibility.
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back!
Yeah! The boss and I...
I'll definitely be back, yeah, okay.
Manager, are we letting them leave just...
Like that, yeah. The visitors are already looking this way. Chasing them with cousin even bigger
That
scene.
argument already drew quite a bit of attention. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger disturbance. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security. Now you all should be able to open for business without worries. After being a hands-off manager at Random Play for so long, you can finally fulfill a manager's duties properly at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and just kick back and relax.
Ooh, yay, more sea materials. Sea urchin. That pet rock? Slipper with a story? Wait, Slipper? Slipper with a story. Mud skipper. Sacumbapus? Ooh. Drift bottle, drift bottle, drift bottle. We should see it on a Monolacaris. I want to see in a Monolacaris. Take that too. Take that. I'll save the rest for the later. Do number 2. Oh, we're already on number 2? Dang, that was an hour. Oh. Okay. Operation moves yourself. Yeah, big wins. Won't get any exciting anymore. Can't fall behind manager. Open the shop. Open for business. VIP customer. Acquire the requirement on boss shows. Have changed. Unique rewards, bigger payments. Claim the VIP order, bonus material. Recommend no but customers. Let's get to work.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Give her my least stuff. Gonna guess that's the stuff down here. Oof. Got some serious quality to it. Yay, Bernice. Love Bernice.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
All current held bottle caps. Confirm order. Character active skill, gain 1 bottle cap. Passive skill, pump clean order. Or full split that exceeds 4, gain giant claw crab of which score. I ain't reading all that. 3 stuff.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Bunch of need 7 of that. Swag. Never saw a little trade load surely says, yeah. Straight to perfectly open treasure like this. You love to see characters.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
A giant crab claw has subsequently obtained its blah 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 randomly. And the number of sea materials reaches 18. I'll do to earn that starfish. Subsequent orders are -1. That's feeling we don't have any of that anyway. I need 6. This is 7. This is 5. This is 8. 4. I can do 2 of these. Yeah, because that's a lot. That's yeah. We haven't seen her. The next order is to be submitted unconditionally.
Now that's a juicy commission.
Oh yeah, Waluigi time. This thing gives me the feeling of spicy noodles. Same feeling of spicy noodles. You'd love to see it. All currently held bottle caps. Complete this order and using only one or nope. Submit order. Swag. All required by the next order. Yeah, do that. Swag money. I'll do you just because. When completing an order, if you've significantly seen materials, the highest material submitted.
Now this is the kind. Looks like there's still plenty left.
2 across the board. Flag money. Take your bottle cap, dude. Oh, these little trinkets are selling on the beach actually look pretty nice. Got it, dude. The subsequent orders are completed on C materials. All giant cloud shells returned by passive skill. And complete subsequent orders using more than 3 C materials gained bottle cap. 6. Yeah, we can do that. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Can't do that. I could sacrifice bottle caps. That's 7. And 7's all across the board though. Whatever. I need 6 of those. 4, 5, 6. Ugh, but 10 everything else. Next order is submitted unconditionally, and I need 18 of those and 10 of those.
Now
That should be able to do.
that's a juicy. Looks like there's still plenty left.
Alright. Okay, and then I need close shot.
That's enough work for today.
Yeah, the left shot, we don't need that
The
much.
system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day 1. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
You two really get
How
along.
should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
Yeah, man. Love to work.
The resort's pretty big. We'll get it done faster if we split up. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, But isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How
Yeah.
about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted gentleman has to do it all by himself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
Let's set the bonfire together.
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that. But if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted gentleman for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Why shouldn't we head out tonight to get best spot? Bonfire, highlight whole party for all of us. Let's get going.
Why?
Okay, let's go.
Don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a
Where?
tourist, remember? Let me have some fun.
Gotta do.
Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait,
Yeah.
isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
Methane?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
Is it methane?
For now, just promise me you'll come with
Oh,
me to the
hydrogen.
next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
Yes.
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong move and we're asking for trouble.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
You gotta do. Shouldn't we also prepare the beach umbrella and chairs? Yep. Resting overnight now, resting right now. Let's switch the platform, Mr. Wise. Firewood, set the bonfire. Start picking up, Lucy comes over. Jogging over. Huh? That person. Took my eyes off of Sigrid for 1 second, now she's gone. Turns out she already tracked that guy down. That person Sigrid is with. That's Falco, right? Yeah, looks like him. That all-talk no-skill office worker? Why did he change into a swimsuit? What's he doing with Sigrid? Bonfire location started out. See what's going on over there. We're still together. You don't have to let me in on everything. Dealing with the aftermath of the business dispute is more than a special to you anyway. I'll use the time to bring over the firewood. Alright, then leave you to it, Remy.
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be plotting some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Oh, enough! We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
Ooh, I'm shaking. Loser.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Let's hurry up and catch up. Oh, by the way, where's Romeo? Found out we had other things to do. Drive to help everyone carry the firewood. Great, she understands the value of teamwork. Anyway, the three of us can handle it just fine. Let's head out proxy. Oh yeah, absolutely can. Sigrid is also a freaking powerhouse. And Lucy's a decent... She's a decent, whatever you call it. DPS. Yeah, very good DPS. Basic attack, Frost Tip Spear, or especially as not. If she's not in area patrol spear state, she enters area patrol state and gives one stack of basic attack converging spear. Using maximum yada yada. Hold. Corresponding stage of basic attack converging when change attack. Increasing ice hits stunned or elite boss for a time. Sigrid enters formation breaker state. On formation breaker state, hold that. So that's what that is. Right, okay. Continuously use the first through the third stages of converging spear.
You think we're pushovers or something? Hey, son! Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Right, anyway.
Must you be this loud?
Why is everyone so quiet?
I was ready to smite them with Excalibur, but I was like, nah. Should have used Sigrid. I'm keeping it real. Good luck in life anyway. After all these years of business, I'll end up in a bunch of price like you. My bad luck. Keeping my deposit. We cleared the beach. Run away. That credits belong to us. End of story. You know, these people, man, agreed. Not everyone's like you, obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for them. You forget it, I have I have the energy to argue with you people anymore. There's nothing else. I'm out of here. Deuces, Keisha. I'm gonna miss you, loser. Not too late. Oh, Officer Julian. From Investigation Criminal Response Team, so your actions have been fully recorded. You are to come with me to the public security for further investigation. Public security officer, we didn't even cause any damage to the resort. There's really no reason to involve criminal investigation special response team. What are you doing in the throne quarter? The bonfire, the defendant's resorts reported public security and Jan's quarter precinct. Special additional personnel, they were scheduled for report duty, day of the event. So cross, yeah, forward, Mr. Xiao Lai. Says representative of infringement victim. I'll be frank, we had some type of security under surveillance sometime. It's a big company, but I've always been very cautious. The slip does not add up. Our resort's gonna cost pretty penny, right? Don't act like you don't know, like you know me. That makes Teresa a real key figure in this case. If it weren't for generosity and willingness to trust others, there's no way we would have been able to let you down. That's right, yada 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 yada. This is getting annoying. Unexpected instant ends. Yeah. Plot for the bonfire. Bonfire. Deputy manager here too, feeling I should have a good night's sleep. Yeah, exactly. After a long day, I ordered some late night food. Back to the hotel. I'll dig in when we get back. Worked hard too, Bell. Great proxy. Speaking of which, bonfire you pick. That's a solid choice. A good-hearted Miss Ramiel, take advantage of the time handling things at bonfire. The most important part, of course, I'll make way for you. It's not someone who would just take away other people's chance to join the in. I'll tell you a great firework for you. Don't tell me you have a choice on how to set the bonfire. Really don't hold back. That's pretty blunt. Even if you're right, still got to be something I can help with. Anyway, everyone's gathered here. Miss Lily and Remy, I'll keep chatting while we set the bonfire. I don't want to keep chatting with her. Whatever, just get back to work already. Amid all the jokes and teasing, everybody puts recently teamwork and steady finishes the bonfire. Is that it? That's right, extra firewood kept at best backup. Fire might burn the entire night. Celebration. Done checking the surroundings. Looks like we can all call it a day. Sigurd, if you're into fishing, now's a good time to check out the spot. Actually, I was planning to. I needed to take a walk by the shore. I still need to become more familiar with this vast sea around New Yardu. So, Miss Lucy, any plans for your free time? Me just enjoying free time on my own. You get photos, send them to Alice and the others. Oh, I see. I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you, Miss Lucy. In that case, I'll stay with Mr. Fox a little longer. Interesting. Suit yourself. Sigurd and I will take our leave now. Okay. Uh-huh. Lucy and Sigurd go bye-bye. You think of it wise of feeling something we always do whenever something like this happens. Time to invite our friends. Let's make the resort even more lively. The resort is pretty much set up. Friends can come enjoy the best atmosphere. No time to waste. Let's call our buddies and get everyone over here. Oh, right, Remy, already at the resort. They send you a formal invitation, bonfire party. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. Thank you both for inviting me. We shall make that call now. I'm a little curious what your friends in New Air do. Open knock-knock contracts. Reach out to your friends one by one.
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner. But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party.
Bonfire. Sorry.
A bonfire party?
Bonfire.
There's going to be tons and tons of yummy food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up. Then, let's attend the bonfire party to the
Bonfire.
Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rev 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service. I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party.
Bonfire.
Could I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy.
Carrots.
Lord Nathan, a personal invitation to the bonfire party.
Bonfire.
Really honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Wise, what a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Wi-Fi Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where
Bonfire.
too?
I spaced out. I hold you.
Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Hong Kong! You're rambling nonsense again.
Thank you for the invitation, manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately. Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I
Bonfire.
should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Yeah.
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece, so let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Didn't Sigrid just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Why? I thought it was a trivial
Socrates be like,
but the more I reflect on it...
Sigrid, are you alright?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
perhaps not quite yet.
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely going to be a huge
Bonfire.
success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even
No.
ordinary people dare
No.
speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
I don't think that's what that was. That's what it
Wait,
was.
I think you lost me. Let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people can even recognize how strong you and Remy are. I'm glad you learned something from this trip, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
The courage Favko had to argue with us was just him upset and lashing out because he had nothing else to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Off topic conversation interesting. Turn to my meal. Already beside.
Did I overestimate you a little, Secret? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
Gotta make sure to take a picture of that.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too, Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Wise had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this
Dun, dun,
is
dun.
really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is...
And she is horse.
unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Remiel. Likewise, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Bella and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our man of his word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
Say goodbye to Remy and Sigrid and return to the hotel. Enjoy a night's sleep. Wake up a new day. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Not too bad. Not bad. That's good. Straight to his work. Wise, go ahead and stop at Lady Lucy. Get some security news. I'll get back and catch up with you. Good or bad. Lady Lucy, please don't worry. Another day? Jeez Louise, man. Roxy, let's go.
We're back, Wise!
What's up, dude? Where are you with Remy? Was the trip fun?
Lisa, Alice, did you have a fun trip? Wait, why is Remy with you?
We didn't really have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. Remy? You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
To think someone would one day describe me as nice. How fascinating. Very well. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
Staffs?
You have been helping out a lot lately. So, are you finally admitting your staff?
What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends...
Miss Lucy still refuses to accept me.
Speaking of which, Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last moment before lighting the bonfire. Well, because in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary. Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself. Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work. No need to thank me. The resort's doing great. And honestly, seeing you in the swimsuit I chose makes me even happier. Hey, don't just say weird things like that. Oh, that's right! I haven't had a chance to properly admire Lucy's outfit yet. It's just normal beachwear. What's there to look at? Anyway...
Exactly, what's there to look at?
Sigrid. According to the schedule, today was supposed to be her shift at the shop.
Seeing Lucy get flustered, Yuzuha grabs Alice and makes a tentacle retreat towards the beachcombing area. A moment later, the tardy Sigrid finally arrives. Awkwardly conversation.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
You really are full of surprises.
Oh, Remiel. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
We find the saleswoman. Stone's from the pause for a moment and then stops her.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
What?
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift, and I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along. Absolutely not because I'm worried he'd forget or anything.
Afraid I'll forget.
That's not fooling anyone. You're clearly worried I'll forget your gift, so you came all this way just to keep an eye on me.
Is that really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Sigrid have been working hard for so long. Don't you think they deserve a little break?
Something feels off, but the bonfire party prep is basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Excellent. Then today, Remiel shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
Heaven forbid! A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Remiel and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
Lucy was joking.
Sigrid, relax. Lucy was just joking. She's not actually gonna have Remy take over your job. Go enjoy fishing. I've got things covered here.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Honestly,
Her
sometimes I
laugh
think
is funny.
you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes, you're still the same clueless goof. Ugh, whatever. I could use a break too. And you, Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
I won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Mr. Souvenir Manager's watchful eye.
But anyway, don't get caught up with that. Beachcombing tools. Just heal for 54 seconds. When picking up an item, additionally gain the dashing state. Dashing state takes 4 seconds. When it's supposed to harvest range is mildly increased. Bomba. All materials within 7 radius, centers, yada yada yada.
Treasures from the sea. Here. I found the best spot.
Come here, boy.
That almost feels like flying through the sky.
Ew, what was that?
I found the best spot.
Come here.
It suddenly got a lot easier.
Yeah, boy.
Let's take everything. The sea didn't disappoint me at all.
You'll see it, you really do. 21,000. Woo-wee! More than Lucy and more than Sigrid. Let me get some Andrew Head telling me the final beach swimming results. Worked really hard. Yeah, 100 points for Remy. No need to go that far with compliments. Speaking of which, so the tourists we create the hall. Why is there a tortoise right there? It'll come back and bite her on the ankle. Not good. Still discovering hidden treasures. We won't interrupt your work. Anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Send back to this. Okay. Why is there a tortoise there, though? A tortoise, not a turtle. A tortoise. Let's open. See what the souvenirs and visitors are after. When the skill is released, currently order randomly. So the black feather when the skill is released, randomly materials randomly +1.
Easy mode activated.
At the end of subsequent turns, if there's more white than black feathers, skill cooldown additionally. Subsequent skill triggers a 30% chance to extra stack blade feather per murder. I ain't reading all that. And I ain't reading all that either.
Easy mode activated.
What do you mean insufficient material? 7 and 4? We have enough. So.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
I need that and that. That's 3. This is 5 and 5. Do. I'm thinking. I need 3. I have too much shell. Swag. We need an off piece. And 7, 4, and 4. Give them an off piece. Irritating Little souvenir, thank you all. You're welcome.
Easy mode activated.
The next round begins in order. Skill is on cooldown, gain 1 to 2. Skill is on cooldown. I need something with 2 of those. It has 7 though. Immediately resets skill cooldown and grants 2 stacks of Black Feather. But the skill's max cooldown is black. Score score has been doubled. 8, 8, and 8.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Yeah, man.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
7. This seems like overkill. Gives me the same feeling of spicy noodles, we know. When white feather is obtained, subsequently there is a 30% chance to grant.
Easy mode activated.
That skill is triggered afterwards, 50% blah blah blah. The subsequent skill is on cooldown. Orders that randomly appear.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
I need 2. Gives me 2. Something I've been talking about lately. I feel like the bursting with inspiration, and most importantly, I absolutely love it. Close shop.
Looks like it's almost time for a break.
Yeah, we'll close shop. I don't really care to do that much. After a day's business end, you gather results, final results. Yeah, finish counting, taste those. We even have a new beach filming area that we haven't used yet. Just call Sigurd directly. Just remind you people who haven't had their fill and teasing Lady Lucy. Yada yada. Sigurd, are you inviting me to shop together? Let me think about it. Leaps and bounds. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Manager, aren't you going out for a walk? I'm getting and tidying up the shop. So that's something I want to do. Is it a gift for our friend? I've still got plenty of materials in the shop. Oh, absolutely. Don't be shy. Return to the shop, carefully craft so near and use the materials you collected. Last careful inspection, you place one to finish the gift box. Oh yeah, dude, put in the gift box. Got rid of skill manager, strike for doing that without me asking. Skills like you manager, I definitely make souvenirs for everyone too. Unfortunately, I tried that before, but it was also embarrassing to show for everyone. Everyone has their strength. Sorry, I only saw Lady Sigurd heading towards beachcombing area. Lady Remiel, she probably has enough to resort. Since Lola doesn't know where Remiel is, you opt for the most straightforward approach and take out your phone, send her a DM. So pretty wide open, since we have some free time wise, why not take a guess? Forget it's some time for taking a guess game. Let's just give you the answer somewhere up high where you can see the beach from below. See you in a bit. whether it's bonfire nights or music festivals in the past, as everyone here is called fun. Even for his bonus question.
Somewhere high up. It's gotta be the sailboat drink stand. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
I'm here, Remy.
Well, well. Looks like Mr. Mindreader found me even faster than I expected.
Well, you mentioned somewhere high up in your message. Sailboat drink stand is the highest spot near the shop. I just had a feeling you'd like a place like this. And since you mentioned somewhere high up, the more I thought about it, the more this felt like where I'd find you.
Should I say you're exceptionally perceptive, or... never mind. Shall we get to the main topic?
Come take a look. Proxy made, quality guaranteed.
Before I give my verdict on the gift, I should thank you first, to be honest. When I first made that request, I just thought it'd be amusing watching you run around for me. I never expected to receive something this delicate and this beautiful.
There's no need to thank me. I don't make promises I can't keep. And when it comes to gift giving, there's no better outcome than knowing the recipient genuinely likes it.
You're selling yourself short. Now I'm curious. Did you choose these materials and craft it this way for any particular reason?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking too deeply while making it. I simply went with what looked best. So, there isn't really any deeper meaning behind it.
You guys notice this right here, by the way.
Now that I've given it to you, I think its meaning is yours to decide.
So, you're just tossing the question right back at me, Wise. Well,
You're...
since the gift is so thoughtful, I'll let you off this time. As for its meaning, isn't having someone take the trouble to prepare a gift for me meaningful enough on its own? Perhaps I don't need an answer to that question after all. At least for now. New Eridu is proving to be a rather interesting place.
That's right. I feel like now's the perfect time to say this. Welcome to New Eridu.
New Eridu or not, hearing that from you still feels a little funny to me. All right, Mr. Redo representative. Perhaps it's time you found something interesting for yourself as well. Sometimes I want a little time to myself, too. See you at the bonfire party.
Ah, there you are, Wise. Come over here for a second. Thank you for coming.
You seem to be in quite a hurry, Secret. What happened?
I've encountered another rather perplexing situation. At the start of my break, I followed some local recommendations and found what was said to be an excellent fishing spot.
Oh.
As a personal challenge, I set out to catch a shark weighing several tons. Well, I didn't think fishing would be particularly difficult, and
Is that picking up on the mic?
I assumed such a feat would be easily accomplished. In the end, however, I only managed to catch one.
Well, that's better than none.
You really powered your way into landing a shark on your first fishing trip? I feel like all those anglers who usually come home empty-handed are about to burst into tears. But why are you disappointed? If you keep at it, you'll catch plenty more big ones.
Thank you for the praise, but that is not what troubles me. Because I had not prepared a tank large enough in advance, I went back to the resort to get one. By the time I returned, the shark I had already caught was nowhere to be found.
Shark disappeared. Oh, she captured a shark boo.
Getting the tank, the shark you caught simply disappeared?
Yeah, it was a shark boo.
I have been looking for any trace of where it might have gone.
Considering this incident and her personality, I have a feeling she's not referring to a regular shark. Don't tell me it was another shark boo.
Yep.
But she should easily distinguish a bamboo from a real shark. Better confirm with her whether it was an actual shark just to be safe.
Wise, What are you thinking?
Why don't we stop by the aquarium? Maybe we can narrow down exactly what kind of shark you're looking for. I'm sure you're aware that there are a lot of different shark species out there, and the resort's full of shark-themed attractions.
I see. I am rather curious about these creatures myself.
By the way, Sigrid, where did you go fishing?
At the lighthouse by the sea.
The lighthouse?
Yes, a little fishing trick I have learned. To catch a big fish, cast a long line. So I made an extra long line, which meant I had to cast it from somewhere high up. That is the idea, right?
We're here. Want to take a look, Sigrid? There are tons of shark species, but this one's the quintessential shark.
Wide variety of fish here. Big fish eat small fish. There's a norm in the ocean. The staff will feed them. I see. The big fish there is a shark, right? Come down, catch one by chance. Come on, see what's got. Grab teeth and tail. Yeah, it's smaller. Shark themed. Okay. Look too generic. Useful clue. Go check around the resort. Sure, it won't be too much trouble. Making it over back to the aquarium. Information. Okay. Aquarium's a resort. Shark themed elements. Take a photo of personal objects with shark theme.
This display is all about the great white shark.
Bro, I just did that. Used to leave, man. It's so lower than molasses.
That's Ellen. She's a shark thyron, so...
Damn.
Oh, she also counts as a shark.
Proxy, you've been staring at me for a while.
I've seen shows for a while, you don't need to give such a curious look, right? Since when did you become so interested in shark tyrants? Beginning with a friend who's interested in sharks, looking for any shark themed elements, just take photos. Sounds like a hassle. If you want to take a photo, just go ahead and take one. Thanks for inviting me to the bonfire party. Thanks for them to take a photo of you. What's up, dude?
And this one here is Fantasy Resort's Shark Cup.
Bruh, okay. Go back to Sigrid. I'm gonna get told it's none of them. Look at the sharks I found. And photos of the sharks one by one. Different kinds of shark-related things. Lately, I found a shark thyron, but I can't tell. Seems to be a shark caught earlier. There are a lot of interesting photos, but they're quite different from what I saw. Keep looking around. Supplies, yeah. Wheeling a shark, oh lord. That's why I'm here. I'll be throwing a shark to you.
Fishing's trickier than it looks. You'll see what a champion angler can do. Hey, looks like we've got one.
Wise, you truly are the champion of the fishing competition.
Told you. Shark Shore is exactly this one, yeah. See, there you go. Really impressive. So it's a shark boo. I knew it. I knew it. Look closely, Oh yeah, get it, I guess. You're getting jiggy with it though. Uh-huh. Let's go for duplicates to the Marcel group. Spend most of my time working on it, Bamboo, hence the misunderstanding. It's alright, Norma probably doesn't know either. And the creativity here is impressive. Bamboo coming in magic forms. Guess I've lost my new hairdo. It's full of vast wonders. So come around more often. Finding all kinds of bamboo, no need to worry about bamboo. They look like sharks. Bamboo's a character who's been around for a long time, played in many places. He was my first S rank bamboo. Alright, but even if he isn't a shark, should we still get back to him at the resort? Let's take him back. I'm taking him back. Just because he's cute. Says you leave on time something. Shark just picked him up with one hand. Sorry, I had a chance to attack you. Little guy, boat ride, refused to stay on shore. He belongs in the sea. Took my moment and he ran off. The ocean sharks, master sub. I should be able to let me go back to the sea. I think it's malfunctioned. As you see, the little guy's up there, right? I'm not sure what's wrong with him. I heard Enzo on 6th Street is really good. Alright, you got a back boat ride. Perhaps I'm gonna see. Oh my gosh, shut up. Oh, did you guys go fishing at the sea? There's no tortoise. Can't everybody hand here do? Let's take one hand. Something. In. A penguin boo over there. Wait for the bonfire party to begin. Alright, cutscene time. Everybody shut up.
Everyone, the beach party is about to begin. We'll be lighting the bonfire in 5 minutes.
Sigrid, where'd you get that microphone?
While I was passing by a group of 3 girls earlier, one of them, I am not sure which, suddenly placed this in my hand. They then looked at me with great anticipation, but I was not sure how to reciprocate such a gift, so I simply thanked them and left.
I think I know exactly what happened.
It's fine. We can give it back later. For now, everyone, let's eat.
Okay. Thank you.
In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, come on. It's not every day we get to party like this. Let's celebrate! Look, I even bought the double-barreled kind, and I've still got 1 shot left. Just don't aim it at me again. But then it'd go to waste. Lucy?
What? I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Then, pew-pew!
Bang.
Why did you fire it at me again? Sorry, Alice. Muscle memory kicked in.
Oh, your friends certainly know how to keep things lively. Or perhaps every midsummer in New Eridu is like this?
Maybe not in the past, but from now on.
Every summer is going to be this lively.
Looks like Sigrid's wandered off on
Bricky.
her own
Brr.
again. Maybe she went toward the coffee shop?
Oh, dialed in. Absolutely adorable. The fire rabbit, I mean. No, I can't believe short as to grow. Looks like there's more than a purple bunny on the beach. Oh, hey, look, you're here too. Thank you for coming. Oh, this is them. This is them. This is them. Look, SpongeBob, Squidward, Patrick. Save that. Oops. T does what? Recenters it. Left alt, summon mouse. Left alt, summon mouse. Okay. I don't need any of that. H? Yeah, just press H and then split screen. I love seeing references like that, all poetry and everything. That's great.
Sacred.
Wise, I was waiting for you.
You were? Why?
For some reason, when I came here, I had a feeling I might be able to have a long conversation with you tonight. Looks like my intuition has not failed me.
I noticed you wander off alone again and got a little worried. So, I came looking for you.
Is that so? I have unnecessarily made you worry once more. I apologize. When I am alone, looking out at the horizon feels quite pleasant.
I agree.
But with someone beside me, it feels a little strange somehow.
Then let's talk about whatever comes to mind. Oh, have you and Norma figured out the terms of the bet yet? Or rather, what Norma will owe you? As far as I'm concerned, you've already won.
So that's what you were wondering about. My apologies. At some point, I seem to have put that matter entirely out of my mind. Norma does not appear particularly concerned about it either. When we return, I will invite her out for tea. Or, if I won, perhaps she's supposed to be treating me?
If there's a Norma takes you out for tea event on the schedule, count me in too. We are partners after all. Oh, and now that you've spent a few days at the resort, how are you feeling?
Of course. You are welcome to seek me out whenever my schedule permits.
Nice.
As for how I am feeling right now, as you know, Roskalifer stands above the clouds, beneath skies more vast and clear than any other in this world. For the longest time, I believed my life's purpose was simply to protect the celestial nexus that resides there. But recently, our ties with Ridu have grown ever stronger. And I have witnessed firsthand a kind of liveliness and joy unlike anything I once knew. Looking out from here, I still cannot see my home in the sky. My past remains far beyond my reach. And yet, with every beat, my heart feels more vivid than ever. Simply sitting here between the beach and the sea, listening to my new friends laugh and enjoy themselves makes me feel happy. What a strange feeling.
I'm glad you're happy.
Right here, right now, you're part of it too. You made this bonfire party happen. And besides, we've got plenty of time ahead of us. I'm sure we'll all see each other again in Ridu. After all, as the champion of the fishing competition, I haven't shown you what I'm capable of yet.
Thank you for giving me something to look forward to. I will look forward to that next time. Even from far away, beneath those distant skies.
Oh, we get everyone from our bonfire night crew up for a group photo. Well, that sounds nice. It's rare for Remy and Sigrid to get together. Everyone celebrating it. Definitely worth a shot. Definitely worth celebrating, indeed. Perfect spot for a group photo. Corner, belly, split. For group photo. Oh. Take their feet in the shot. Damn, Camille's feet were not shown. Bell. Wait, hold on. No, I wanted to see what you were doing. Hold on. What is she looking at? Like a Pac-Man thing. Are playing Pac-Man, you bum. I don't really care to talk to anybody else. Did I already talk to you? I did. I think. Alright, go back and rest in the hotel. Isn't there 3 episodes to this, by the way?
You're here. Thank you for the reminder last night.
Hold up right into the bargain.
Don't tell me you're nervous. Even if Norma tries to back out of it, everyone who came to the bonfire party...
No,
We'll support
I
you.
am not nervous. I was simply considering something. What do you think of having Norma help me build a fishing rod? Something like your Hey Fairy fishing rod. I would just say, "Hey, Norma," and it would start fishing on its own. Though, maybe that is a bit too simple.
Trust me, Norma won't think that it's that simple. So you're already thinking about what to ask for.
I don't think too simple is the issue here. I doubt Norma would agree to that so easily. But wow, you've already started thinking about what you want?
Indeed.
That's good.
As you said, the bonfire party was a great success. I have no reason to feel worried or nervous. Then let us not waste time. Time to give her a call.
This should be good. I think you take our phone call, Norma. Phone rings for a long time before disconnecting the answer. Very much like Norma.
Hello, manager. I saw the photos from the bonfire party. I have to admit, it looked very different from the sort of event I'd expect Sigrid to organize. At least there weren't any combat demonstrations.
Hey, Valina! Thank you for the suggestion. I will be sure to try that next time.
Why are you talking like that?
Pay it no mind. I am merely getting an early taste of the leisurely life that awaits me once I have claimed my rightful winnings.
Hey, Valina! I don't know why, but I really wanted to try saying it too.
Manager.
So, we just called Norma, but she didn't answer. Could you help us get in touch with her?
One moment, please.
Some couple of minutes, less than a minute later, Norma's voice comes through.
Oh, come on. It's not like I was ignoring Wise's call on purpose. I was busy working, alright? Cut me some slack, Belly.
Hey, Norma!
Who just said that in Sigrid's voice? Fairy, are you impersonating her?
Correction. Sigrid is imitating the manner in which Master addresses me. Master, please say, "Hey Fairy," immediately to verify this fact.
All right, Fairy. Enough messing around. Valina, would you announce the result?
Do I really need to announce it? The moment Norma saw the photos you sent over, she started preparing Sigrid's reward.
This bet wasn't fair at all. Sigrid had way too many people helping her. Manager is one thing, but how did Remiel end up getting involved too?
Norma, a bet is a bet.
I know. I figured Sigrid would win, but I didn't expect all of you to pull it off so well. If I'd known, I would have come down and joined the fun myself.
It was only a friendly wager. There is no need to take it so seriously, Norma. I will bring you some new Eridu souvenirs when I come back.
That's what I like to hear. Anyway, I've already prepared your reward. It's a special fishing rod. Just shout, "Please help me, Norma," sincerely, and it'll fish completely on its own. Even if you won't have much use for it up here in the sky, the next time you visit New Eridu, it'll absolutely blow the minds of all those old school anglers.
The rod and its functions are exactly as I imagined. But I cannot shake the feeling there is a small discrepancy somewhere.
Just a minute before we called, Sigrid was saying she wanted a fishing rod exactly like that. You two are so in sync. That's what years of working together gets you.
Sigrid is just that predictable.
Oh, I just remembered. That command phrase, Norma, could you change it? What I had in mind was simply, "Hey, Norma."
What? You want the great and mighty Norma to act as your personal fishing assistant? Absolutely not! Anyway, that's enough for today. Sigrid, you... make sure to come home early after you've had your fun.
Okay, I will.
New decorations obtained. Yay. That it? There's other... Okay. Polychrome to get. Yeah, there's quite a bit actually. There's quite a bit. Finding new stuff, such as stuff in a bottle. Outfit reward. I'll claim that. Thank you.
Don't forget your sunglasses.
Uh-huh.
Good day, Proxy.
I actually prefer her original outfit a lot better. But still, having that is nice. 120 polychrome. 120. 240. 40. Yeah, there's just a bunch of, what do you call it? Stuff to get. Small little stuff, you know? 30. Yeah. All event missions have been completed. Seeing materials. Just the last few stuff. Yeah, okay. That's basically it. 2 hours and 17 minutes. Not bad, not bad. I gotta say. Not bad at all. Anyway, that was that. Appreciate you guys, yeah. Summer Waves Ruin, yeah. 400. Each one event. Anyway, I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Those who are watching the VOD. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. We're most likely going to be playing more Zenless on Zero. We have that to do. That to do. Oh, yes, let's do this one thing. Since I have time. Python's grand reveal or something like that. Basically, you see if you're goated or not. Grand reveal of the year. Click to watch. Agreed. Do you agree if I do this? Yes. Why would I not agree to it? Is it that private or something? So many ad sponsors, like last year's show was really high. If we air all these ads, we're basically going to run into a little bit of that squeeze between commercials. Network signal confirmed. Working system check complete. Live stream connection established. Wait, you're going live already? Did you just broadcast? We'll put together on the post here. Friends stream the live stream 1 year Golden Proxy annual serial event. Yeah. Manager, I'm here. Yes. Feel like I stumbled upon an amazing live stream, which is second one master brother. Like the stream. Okay. Oh, that's the time of year again. Looks like trying moment. I'm already buzzing with excitement. Man, just heard about it. Got all hyped. Undertake QB started to pop up in the stream. In response to the overwhelming demand of sponsors, get inside scoop legendary proxy. This year's special feature annual legendaries expose officially kicking off. All sponsors welcome to come check out 404 for yourself. Whoa, I can see the proxy stories from before they met me. Addendum. The initial disclosure here is sourced from Master's operation log over the past year. All data was personally observed and compiled by me. New Era's most powerful AI assistant, no investments or exaggerations. Oh, what? Lord Phaethon's records are here they've been here? Of where they've been? Sounds like a place that could give me plenty of inspiration. Whoa, too fast. Devon Pancha, where fortune flows. Advertisement. There will be more sponsors this year. I'd like to know if the show is going to blow up like this. Would have thrown some serious cash too. Kick out all the sponsors of today's shows. You're supporting Google with the program, affecting the audience. And there's presence of the event. Time to get down to business. Yeah, the movies often have calculated shots. Greetings, everyone. Yay, thanks for supporting everyone. So, should we begin with the story of legendary proxies? Small details of everyday life reveal a person's truest self. I'm going to pull that curtain. Our story, ordinary life in the proxy. Yep. My snacks are ready to go. How will my junior's day unfold? Most recent trip data, let me see. Just another ordinary morning on 6th Street. Sunshine was on point. Here's one of the street. Birds are chirping, general melody. One proxy is going to come by 6th Street. Flying Captain Magnus, just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it for you. Fairy says we create a writing contest. According to the data, no, it's going to be today. That's right, don't be so patient, host. Very attention. Story continues. Proxy's morning training battle against gravitational pull of the sheets. Astronauts as getting up. Never easy it sounds. This marks 631 days of legendary prize waking up in New Eridu since 2024-74. What a coincidence, I'm also doing early in bed, early to rise training, so the manager can get out of bed. You can't get out of bed, me either. Just like me. So that means almost a perfect attendance. Wise is seriously impressive, yeah? Aside from good mornings, I've noticed... is it really considered overtime? Working overtime? Being a proxy is pretty rough. So what you're saying is, I know the proxies variably snacks with me. Number of midnight logins. Ratio breakdown of as follows. Wait, hold on, Fairy. This is top secret data at random play. After getting out, Bell and Weiss must already stay attending work. Let's look at their daily errands. Pull your horses. There's one key item missing a pre-workout schedule. Been revealed. Savor and Cup of Master Special. As expected of a proxy, showing an example of precise time management and peak efficiency. That's right, whether it's coffee or tea, wise love them both. Hey, what about nitro fuel? Time Master's establishment will never sell nitro fuel. Bernice. Records show that over the past year, Tin Master has 365 drinks, and crafted by Tin Master personally. No matter how exhausted one must be from a night before, full-bodied hot cup of coffee, all it takes to get back in top form. Thank you, Tin Master. Kickstarter new brand new Tin Master coffee, supported by legendary proxy. Great. We'd love to see it. Yo, shut up. Go away. Go away. Those bullet comments are so cool, and I want to post one too. Because it's a legendary pay-to-win player. I didn't dare go against the Master recommendations again today. Espresso's really bitter. You still need to learn more about Master's work schedule, EOS. Master's #1 right-hand assistant. Here to fill you in on key detail before getting to work. Master always checks the daily fortune. From a purely statistical standpoint, that's absolute nonsense. Excuse me, is it possible knowing specific dates drawn from Supreme Fortune in advance? Supreme Fortune 100% of the time. Wait, I think there's a color light is off. Oh, woo. And now what happened? Doesn't that... This can't be. Is the red auspicious left? What would you do to the infliction? You know, live feeding cards, solving errors. And fix them. Oh, you love to see it. So that's how it's done. That's impossible. They're a customer that's frowned upon, you know. I've discovered a method, just supreme 100% rate. The unscientific method, use tweakers, yeah. Tweak Master's daily function, authorize modification. Not tempted at home. 282 times earning 1,504,688 dennies and 1,340 polychrome. Maybe the dennies roll in. Who's out here talking like a bang boo? On 2025, 612, Golden Flash of Supreme Fortune made its grand debut, sending onlookers into a frenzy. This past year, Supreme Fortune has smiled on Master 8 times. Unspoken legendary between Proxy and Supreme Fortune, maybe I should get some fortune told sometimes. I wonder how lucky the long is going to be. Can't wait to find out. Looks like there's going to be a long line that actually will stand. Yep, come get your fortune read. Fortune's for the reminder. Business is moving along. Speaking of business, while Unique Summit Wise actually made full use of his experiments for the videos within Temple's restoration project. Boss, how's cutting hair has revenue been over that past year? But it's really isn't the time to be asking that. You too. Has now reached restoration 45. Yep, that's the max it can be. That's right, while receiving Temple, we lost not a lot of friends from Salem Heights. Both like Sweetie from Yachan Sin, can't stop talking about her T-Sun bird. Much obliged for the shout out, Yum Chesson, welcome to Distinguished Guest anytime. That's Sweetie for you, nobody can resist tea and snacks she makes. Now you let's try some too. Speaking of which, even though Weiss has been swamped with new business at Salem Heights, he never gets random play. Master has opened a branch of Salem Heights. Oh man. Past year, 8,330 dennies, 330,129. I still have videos I haven't returned, as expected Lord Python. They even have branches, little one, could feed dozens of me. Not bad at all for our total revenue. Looks like there's no shortage of film lovers among the residents of Salem Heights and Blue Estrian. The Store's booming business owes a big thanks to one agent in particular. Honorary title of Promoter of the Year. So who exactly is this Promoter of the Year? Time for the big reveal. The very act of bringing more customers to a wider audience through film. This is itself very significant match for us. Let me see who earned this year's honor. I'm gonna guess it's an Abbey. Or an electric. I don't know which electric, but it's probably going to be a Haramusa. Yep, told you. Haramusa. I knew it. It's because of the electric. I need a lot of electric. I knew it. Earn place promoter Asabi Haramusa collected 41 times this year. Yeah, all hard work. I deserve major credit for that. I knew it. The proxy is next up. I wish they showed you second and third, because I definitely knew it was Haramusa. I can help spread the word too. I wasn't expecting this. I'm prepared. A word from our sponsors. We're going to commercial already. Don't we need some kind of lead in first? Put on yet? Promotional content is regularly vetted by yours and yours truly. Definitely worth your precious time. Watch fuller videos around 10 polygons. Advertisement of okay, Angels of Illusion. Swag. Looking more excited. Everyone's singing along, turn your temple. Was that an advertisement? Music coming through your headset is so heavenly. Angels of Illusions, yeah, make sure to check out their tickets to 404. Thanks Proxy, thanks Proxy. Next time we'll drop some serious cash for an ad for the Cunning Hairs. But Fairy wasn't that a break a bit too abrupt? Reveal the next story, Legendary Proxy. Let's start from the companions besides Angel of Illusions has many friends as Wise Maid. Show us the stats, Fairy. Eos, you're the cutest little kid in the whole wide world. So is this a spook shack a new friend or a new one? Looks like your circle of friends is growing, dear guide. If you ever need professional reception etiquette or interior organization, Victoria Housekeeping Co. is always at your service. The past year, Master was official partnership with 16 agents by a total number of agents to 37. That's one impressive network. 16 new partnerships, all-time total 37. Those agents by our side, no commission is too tough. Let's not forget all our Bamboo buddies. We seriously couldn't handle it without Rose Gallica without your help. The interior structure of Bamboo has always been research manager, and then deal with EOS construction. Someone else is actually interested in EOS as me. I have to be of service. It shows that the past year Master Bamboo has 9, increased by 9. The video store has never been livelier. That's right, I'm super happy to make so many Bamboo friends too. The newly agents Bamboo brought many stories to Legendary Proxy too. Generally speaking, should we be talking about the work during the live stream? I haven't even seen Wise in action yet. Video stores extra logs for streams. Master's footprints can be found in every corner of an area too. Do those sneaky little hidden corners count too? Oh, this is really piquing my interest. Master's full itinerary is classified as highest level and will be making public for now. We appreciate your understanding. This is a group photo from Phelan Heights. It was a bit rushed. We took it, everyone from UK smile. Yeah, I remember this. Those guys in the back, they were powerful. Important. The weather was beautiful that day. Everyone here was a precious photo. Dooful. 10,000 popularity. Fortune 6 divination requests. Questions answered. Mystery solved. Called Sweeping Temple today. Legendary Proxy story at Phelan Heights began at Sweeping Temple. Place you can visit. Remember this one from the early Fantasy Resort Beach Music Festival. That midsummer, no matter how much time passed, can't commit the rules. This was a really good event. I really enjoyed this event. This event was really good. It was a music festival. Actually, to see Ash in person. Sobs. Teresa, no summer plans yet from Fantasy Resort. That was a huge help at that time. Thanks, Lucy, for the big help. Chefs at Sweeping Temple and Spook Shack. Yep. This is a group photo from Special to Lulu's Performance 404. I remember that as well. Having some people show up to perform really makes me so happy. No summer plans. Head to Fantasy Resort. From the movie theater. Wait, these? Is this part of Legendary Proxy too? And I knew you invited someone else too. Whoa, Lord Python. Just out here exposing me. Life has been simply cut for unrelated footage outside of the scope of Scream's content has been revealed. Suspect signaling system filtering error. Someone took a screenshot. Wait, what I missed? Did something go down? It's just a tiny little accident. The rest of the show is not going on as planned. I shout out to Gravity Cinema for the support. Yeah, Gravity Cinema's big blowout sale. Big blowout sale, still waiting for you to come in. Big summer blowout. I shout out for Gravity's support, yep. Yeah, you read that. Now that we've taken in the gorgeous group shots, we'll dive into real agents. Legendary Proxy. But everyone's super curious too. Victoria House Team Co. is truly honored to be one of the most trusted partners. Public security will continue to uphold the hard-earned trust. Everyone at Spook Check is definitely making the list. So far, our master has successfully leveled up 27 agents to level 60. Agent count 27, total trust agents 32. No, levels agents to level 27, trust agent count is 32. Collection agent count 8. Public security will continue to uphold the hard work, yeah. Everyone at the Spook Shack is definitely making that list. No, they're not. I have no characters from Spook Shack except you. Trust the most valuable chip on the table when you're making a deal. I trust that means we're besties. Due to the nature of their work, Bellwise and other agents and their agents have always chosen. So far he's collected 8 outfits. As near close to fashion icon, no surprise being master. Every outfit he carries some worth remembering. That's a pretty good taste. Not gonna add the Starlight custom combat suits to cart proxy. Summary: the proxy is a true proxy in every sense, one who values companions above all else. Exactly, it's precisely why, because why is it so amazing he earned trust from so many agents. Everyone meet up with agents, commissions, tackle we fight blah blah blah. Every time's a fresh start. Our chemistry doesn't need to improve itself. This feels like our top tier customer service can play you ending credit song. Of course, it's not Overlord Python's can't possibly be over. Summed up a few many of the sentences. This feels like a kind of line you wrap up on a live stream, but the story of the proxy is far from over. Talked about what happens outside the hollow. Now, how about within? Battlefield with fighting up shoulder to shoulder with his agents. In Cygnus ahead, you'll see why he's pulling off some amazing Scott's outposts and hollow, so don't go anywhere, but first a word from our sponsors. Gotta have a deal. Blah 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 blah. It's a lot of reading. Does the fight end up in the hospital? We're gonna fight end up in jail. Violence never pays. Keep peace. Keep the peace. Foster a community. Friendly reminder from public security. I like that. Just at home. That's right. Whoa, a lot of stuff. Perfect timing for a switch on my shift schedule. Don't tell us at home. That's right. Get the fight specialist to see will arrest you. Hugo actually agreed to shoot this. How much damage did you pay him? It's for a good cause, naturally performing for free, just a small favor. Am I right, Mr. Personal Housekeeper? So nice conflicts get smoothed over. Unity and camaraderie between companions is important. There we go again. It's very because the world of proxy, first things first with the past year, masters relentlessly leveling up. Also combat, burning through 109,300 battery charge and training. That's determination, worthy of respect. Fight alongside proxy and then fuel and develop telepathic connection. Consumption, Fairy still takes the crown. Here it is, best part of moving forward. That's the highlight combat stream, test strength. Please share some tactical tips. Here comes next. HA's high risk training at Deadly Assault Master has been less friends for combat with mentioning. Bro, bring you along next time. Over the past year, 2 seasons of Deadly Assault. I don't like Deadly Assault, I'll keep it real with you. Can only... yeah. Did Fairy play the wrong scene? Wait, what are we showing? I have the Mystic one, naturally uphold the spirit of modesty. I posted my investigation report on the Legendary Spookshot forum till the views on it were insane. Well, that's done. Let's strap up with hot water first. I'm tired of reading that stuff. Fortune favor the bold. Be sure to... yeah, you gotta... Flurry of floor 10, yep. I never did be on floor 10, I don't care about it. Wise race to odds. Retired proxy. Shut up. No, I haven't. Could it be? Alright, keep suspense. Best legendary proxy is set to be revealed. Miyabi. It's gotta be Miyabi. It's Miyabi. Told you. I didn't even second guess myself. I know it's Miyabi. Are you kidding me? Miyabi is good with sauce. Nicole Miyabi and Sokaku. 436 combat. Just as expected. 6 impressive agent. Alright. This past year was some special moments. Can't quite capture. Only good footage of the audience could truly those moments. Every fight we share with our agents, every chance to encounter a reunion, we must fight together. Unforgettable shit. And now you're all been waiting for legendary proxies, best moments of the year. About to be revealed. Most epic moments of the year. Okay. I remember that. That's a top contender. Yeah, him and Evil Him, that was also a good one. No. Maybe that one. That one was definitely very good. Cecilia. Or that one. I'd probably have to go with that one. It's either this one or this one. Because I really did enjoy this one. But this was something else. Seeing where Wise lost control. I can't watch. Breaking the cold sweat for him. Recap Vision Store by Romeo. Raytheon and Billy tracked him down. Next Fate Network's wide search, tracking down clues to Outer Ring. Debuting my new form, pretty slick, right? Using a new identity to kill the ghost of the past, that's some legendary predecessors for you. Ritual identity to the Master, Romeo Dan, legendary props, first generation Void Hunter. There's an ancient and dangerous air about her. You want to tell us? Yeah, we love Romeo. Yeah, boy. Eliminate all witnesses. Magic can finally transform too, but what kind of transformation is this? Mastered by staying forward, seem to lose control, Void Hunter weapons. Yeah. Faith on this getting to death when you approximate Blue. Wow. A split second moment crisis from Romeo descended from the sky. Use your own power to quell Master's rampage. Typical hero's entrance choke. A Rose Gallifrey, here we come. Master's unconscious, rare no apology, yeah. Our next journey is about to begin. Official content is going to be some unofficial stuff too. It's already over. I want to watch more. Got any thoughts on the program? Hit us up if you want feedback. Your gold star customer service rep dial in to help. Good work. Worth a watch. Yep. Since when is the show going to come to the after sale service? It's going to be a scam. They didn't leave any contact info. Precisely, I was companionship of the year. Yeah, okay. Easter egg. Proxy's program points. In commercial of the dreams is 4. Fairy and I have special surprise raffle at the end of the show. Legend never falls. Yeah, a legend. The curtains never fall on legends. Chance to connect. Polygram. What does that mean? Thank you for all your kind words on behalf of Elias. Yeah. Voting results are in. Congratulations. Congrats, you won. What is Chance to Connect? Hello everyone, first time to on Rose Gallifrey. It's our first time using network connection here. Can you see us clearly? Readings, high proxies. Nice brand, equals for camera effect. Wait, this isn't prepared. Put together, snow, magical fairy. Figure that out too. Did foresee this outcome. Legendary products not simplified you two. Few words to share with you guys. Wait for your return. Yeah. 50. Figure that out too. Yeah. Okay. All the training, best new path training. Youth memories. Yeah. Eliminate path I ahead. Yeah. Still being written. Temporary farewell. New journey has begun. See you on Rose Califer. Okay, bye-bye. You can create your own exclusive name card. Tap personal name card, now check the details. This is your personal name card with your personal info displayed at the top. Rest your achievements. Edit. Drew Supreme Fortune 8 times. 8 million from the store. Yes, show how unemployed you are. Claim rewards. Edit your name card once. Share your name card. Nope. Play ad review again. Scan a QR code to join the event. No, I'm okay. Alright, well that was that. Anyway, I enjoyed that. That was fun. I ain't gonna hold you. Probably everything got sent to my mail, I'd imagine. Yeah. It's pretty good. Love the art. Yeah, so that was both. The Roy Waves Roll In as well as that Rose, whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember. We just viewed it and I just forgot it. Isn't that crazy? The Python's grand reveal of the year. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah. Bye!